Genesis 38. And it came to pass at the time that Judah went down from his brethren and turned in to a certain Adulamite, whose name was Hira. And Judah saw were a daughter of a certain Canaanite whose name was Shua, and he took her and went in unto her, and she conceived and bare a son, and he called his name Er, and she conceived again and bare a son, and she called his name Onan, and she it again bare a son, and called his name Shelah, and he was at Chizib when she bare him, and Judah took a wife for Er, his firstborn, and her name was Tamar, and Judah's firstborn was wicked in the sight of Jehovah, and Jehovah slew him. And Judah said unto Onan, Go in unto thy brother's wife, and perform the duty of a husband's brother unto her, and rise up, sit to thy brother. And Onan knew what the seed would not be his, and it came to pass when he went in unto his brother's wife that he spilled it on the ground, lest he should give seed to his brother. And the thing which he did was evil in the sight of Jehovah, and he slew his also. Then said Judah to Tamar, his daughters-in-law, remain a window in thy father's house, till Shelah my son be grown up, for he said, lest he also die like his brethren. And Tamar went and dwelt in her father's house. And is process of time Shua, daughters of the wife of Judah, died, and Judah was comforted, and went up unto his sheep shearers to Tamar, and he and his friend Hira, the Adulamite. And it was told Tamar, saying, Behold, thy father-in-law goes up to Timnah to shear his sheep. And she put off from her the garment of her widowhood, and covered herself with her veil, and trapped herself, and sat in the gate of Enaim, which is by to the way to Timnah, for she saw that Shelah was grown up, and she was not given unto him to wife. When Judah saw her, he thought her to be a harlot, for she had covered her face, and he turned unto her by the way, and said, Come, I pray thee, let me come in unto thee. For he knew not that she was his daughters-in-law. And he said, What wilt thou give me, that thou mayest come in unto me. And he said, I will send thee a kid of the gods from the flock. And she said, Wilt thou give me a pledge, till thou till thou send it? And he said, What pledge shall I give thee? And she said, Thy signet.
Signet.
And thy court, and thy staff that is in thy hand. And he gave them to her, and he come in unto her, and he conceived by him. And he arose, went away, and put off her veil from her, and put on the garment of her widowhood. And Judah sent the kid of the gods by the hand of his friend of Adulamite to receive the pledge from the woman's hand. And but he found her not. Then he asked the man of her place, saying, Where is the prostitute that was at Enaim by the wayside? And they said, There has been no prostitute here. And he returned to Judah and said, I have not found her. And also the man of the place said, There has been no prostitute here. And Judah said, Let her take it to her, lest we be put to shame. Behold, I sent this kid, and thou hast not found her. It came to pass about 3 months after that, it was told Judah, saying, Tamar thy daughter in law has plied the harlot, and moreover, behold, she is with child by whoredom. And Judah said, Bring her forth, and let her be burned. When she was brought forth, she sent to her father in law, saying, By the man whose death am I with child? And she said, Discern, I pray thee, whose are these the signet, and the courts, and the staff. And Judah acknowledged them, and said, She is more righteous than I, forasmuch as I gave her not to Shelah my son. And he knew her again no more. And it came to pass in the time of her travel, that behold, twins were in her womb. And it came to pass when she traveled, that one put out a hand, and she midwife took a bond upon his hand, a scarlet, the thread, saying, this came out first. And it came to pass, as he drew back his hand, that, behold, his brother came out. And she said, Therefore hast thou made a breach for thyself. Therefore his name was called Perez. And afterward came out his brother that had the scarlet thread upon his hand, and his name was called Zerah.